Yo, 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 what is up, my diggity dogs? It's the man, the myth, the legend, Quad MFT here, and in today's video, I'm going to be bringing you guys a little bit of what I like to call a special video. Now, this is going to be a secret little dual commentary that I decided to do with my dad. I thought I would be able to explain this a little bit easier when I had my dad on, but we're going to be telling the story a little bit later in the video, so make sure to stay the whole time. So, Dad, introduce yourself.
Hey, what is up, Warriors? It's the Quad Father here, and I'm glad I get to be here to talk to you about what you did last week at camp, because apparently something happened and I haven't found out about it.
That is true.
And as soon as we're done with this, we're going to get in the car and drive down south to Machinima. We get to visit there. We're going to go to Disneyland, and we're going to go to Magic Mountain.
All, of course, being in Los Angeles, because we do live in California.
Yep. And I want to know, what are you going to do when you're at Machinima? What do you want to do?
I think I just want to meet the people, and I really want to see the atmosphere. Of course, guys, don't worry. We are going to have vlogs and all that. It's going to be a great experience. And I mean, the cool thing that I really neglected telling you guys on Twitter purposely, I didn't try and hide it from you guys, because I am going to probably be live streaming at Machinima with the Machinima whole setup and in the offices and everything. So if you guys want to know when I'm going to be streaming, I am going to be streaming on Monday, probably around 11 o'clock to 3 o'clock. Maybe not that whole time, but probably somewhere within there. But if you guys want to know when I'm going to be streaming and what I'm going to be streaming, it may not be Call of Duty, maybe Minecraft or something crazy like that, or maybe whatever games you guys want me to play. Make sure to go ahead and follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. All the links, of course, being down in the description below, and that's where you guys can go off and see all the different little pictures and interaction that's going to be going on when we're going to be doing that and having fun on the trip. You guys get to see me having fun at Disneyland. Hopefully you having fun looking at pictures of me at Disneyland. I don't know how that's going to work, but I hope you guys have fun doing it. But really, guys, it's going to be cool, so don't forget to just go down and make a Twitter account and just follow me. Make an Instagram account, Facebook account. I mean, everybody has Facebook. Come on, guys, let's be honest. But okay, what's next?
So the most exciting thing is going to be Machinima, but then we're going to go to Disneyland and Magic Mountain, and those have I love the amazing roller coasters at Magic Mountain. It's
a lot of fun. I mean, there are people who get scared of all these different rides and everything, but you and I, we basically ride anything. I mean,
oh, absolutely. There hasn't been a ride yet that I won't ride.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't skydived, but
indoor hang gliding.
That would be a little scary.
That would be scary.
Crashing the walls. But so, hey, whatever you guys think that is your favorite ride, or favorite ride at Disneyland or anything, just go ahead and put that in the description below, or in the comment section below.
Yeah, tell us down in the comments. I really want to know. I'd be interested. I'll be responding to you guys and telling you what I think of your little opinion, because I think some rides are going to be really scary, or some rides can just be cool. I mean, they don't have to be the craziest 500-foot drop or anything to be a really cool ride. You know, maybe the way it looks. I mean, Small World, I think that looks pretty
Small
cool.
World. Yeah, yeah, and you know those little Toontown. There's some really cool.
They're all good, but I mean, I personally like the 500-foot drop ones. But we do have a little bit of a story to tell you how I almost got basically stuck with a knife. I almost got stabbed.
What, at camp? This is a high school camp. How are you going to get stabbed at a high school camp?
Well, I mean, think about it. So we were down in Santa Cruz. I'm sure maybe if you guys live in Santa Cruz, or at least near Santa Cruz, it's in Northern California, and it's like a beach. Well, it is a beach. I mean, you can't be like a beach without being a beach.
The ocean arrives there, and there's sand.
It is true, yeah. So it's a beach, and there was a boardwalk. I'm sure you guys know the famous boardwalks all around America.
Yeah, Santa Cruz Boardwalk is famous.
Santa Cruz Boardwalk is famous, and that's where we were. We were hanging out. There was about, I'd say, around 50 of us, 50 little high schoolers, grade 9, 10, 11, 12, and it was just a lot of fun. But you could go off and just hang out wherever you wanted, go all throughout the boardwalk. Nobody had to be with you or anything like that. So I had me, my friend who's about 280 pounds, about 6'2", he's just a monster. He's a wrestler too, really cool guy, great guy. And then we also had a girl who's about 5'3", obviously not going to be able to do anything when getting attacked. And then we had another friend who's about 2 or 3 inches shorter than me, about the same body weight, but he was really cool. He's definitely a cool guy. All these people that I was hanging out with, of course I enjoyed it, but we were walking down part of the boardwalk, going to the huge arcade, and when I say huge arcade, this arcade is a monster. This is a really huge arcade.
It's a dream.
It really was, and you had to buy tokens and everything, but the tokens, surprisingly, actually, it didn't cost like 10 tokens per game or anything, but that's besides the point.
So you were trolling people.
Yeah, okay, so we were trolling people walking down, and we had my friend, the big guy who I said was about 6'2", 280. He was walking down, and he would say, like, the whole goal of the game that we were playing was It's called the I'm Not Gay game, and you go up to people and just random people. We weren't really scared or anything like that. I guess we don't really get scared because we know we're never going to see those people again. But you walk up to them and say, I'm not gay, and you just say that and you just walk away. So we done it 4 or 5 times about in the same set of an hour, and we were walking down.
Did anybody react when you did it?
Yeah, well, here's the story. So we asked one guy. We didn't ask him. He just he went up to him. We said, "Oh, I'm not gay," and we walked down probably about 30 seconds. We're just walking, having fun, you know. We had got over the laughs and everything. But right after that, he comes up running, like literally sprinting as hard as he could, and he says, "What did you just say?" And
is he a big guy?
Yeah, he was a little bit, he was probably about an inch shorter than me. If you guys don't know, I'm about 5'9", 5'10". He's about an inch shorter than me, and he's just ripped, ripped to the max,
wow.
probably on steroids. He was literally like cut and just jacked up, and so it was going on like that, and it was pretty scary. But he says, what did you just say? In the big guy, Cameron, he says, "Oh, I said I'm not gay." We weren't trying to offend him or anything or be rude. And he says, "Are you trying to call me gay? Did you just call me gay?" And he's like, No. He said, "I'm not gay. I'm not gay." And he's like, "That's really shallow, bro. You're calling me gay. You don't can do that." He's freaking out. He's literally literally it was scary.
He's on roids.
Yeah, he was. And then he had 2 guys behind him, literally 2 guys behind him, and
wow.
these big guys who were about 6 feet tall and big, also jacked up. These guys probably worked out 10 hours a day, doing 50,000 sit-ups every 10 seconds. And
I think I would have wet myself.
Oh my gosh, he was just freaking out. This guy, he starts telling, "That's shallow, bro. You don't do that. You don't do that here." And he's freaking out. And I honestly thought he was gonna stab me.
Did you run?
We didn't run. Well, later he just sort of started to walk away. So we started to walk away. We go in the arcade, and then we look around and we see that he's coming in the arcade with his 4 or 5 guys now.
Man.
And we sprint around outside of the arcade, run backwards into the boardwalk, and then we go across this huge gondola, if you guys know what I'm talking about. And then we get across the park, and we don't see him again.
Holy mackerel.
It was scary.
So do you think he was gay is the question?
I honestly think he was kind of a little bit gay. I mean, if I wasn't gay, I wouldn't have gone up to that guy and be like, "That's shallow, bro.
Yeah, really.
Come on, man." You know, I wouldn't have done that. I would have been like, "Okay, obviously I'm not gay." But
he was attracted to you.
Probably. I think he likes little guys.
Boys.
Little boys. Yeah, he likes little boys. But hope you guys enjoyed that story. That was definitely an interesting story. Make sure to click like down below if you did enjoy it. Also, subscribe if you haven't already. I mean, come on, guys. I do upload every single day. It's been Quantum FT. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.
See if I don't get stuck in the small world.